But we made it. Let's get the sun. Yes. Okay. I don't even no words. Okay, no words. Good morning. Good morning. So we are in the bus. I don't know, in our ride to go to the train, so we can catch the train to Machu Picchu. I always want to do the video in the hotel room, but the way my time may be set up, I don't be having the time. So here we are, right now, to get to Machu Picchu. Well, to get to the train. So it's interesting though, because we're going like up this steep mountain and it's making me nervous. So here we go. So our driver dropped us off. We are on foot and we are walking to the entrance of the train station. You see our tour guide in the front on the left, just explaining to the family like what to expect, what's the plan, who's going to meet us when we get there. We're on the train by ourselves. Basically that's it. A few fun facts. It's required on the trains that you wear a face shield, so that's what you see, everybody wearing their face shields. And then the family, as you see, we get on the train, gotta have our face shields. So the offsprings are giving us a hard time because we didn't get beanies, but they got really cool beanies. And apparently this is alpaca fur. It's probably a blend, but it's super soft. Oh, I didn't even notice the balls. Okay, yeah, I really like that one. And then here's our other beanie. Llama face over here. Yes, that looks dope. That looks really dope. So we just made it on the train. Never been on a train like this before. So this will be interesting. I have to take my glasses off because I can't see. I'm like struggling right now. My whole life is struggling. Okay, I'm fogging up, can't see anything. So I take my glasses off. Honey's making jokes that I can't see, but I said I can see them, so it's fine. So yeah, this should be interesting. I think the ride is about an hour and a half, maybe almost 2 hours. So I brought some cards, so we're gonna play some games, whatever we can think of. Check my out. Oh wait, look at this image. Oh, I'm also gonna show you part of the views. Okay, so if we get some amazing views, I'm gonna show you some.
Obligatorio de la ruta Machu Picchu, y por sus características se presume que todo este recinto fue dedicado a la purificación del alma antes de ingresar al recinto sagrado. La represa que usted aprecia al lado izquierdo del tren fue destruida debido a desastres naturales en 1998 y recuperada en el 2001. Desde esa fecha suministra el 35%.
I thought there was gonna be a waterfall right there too. It was in the middle. Gracias. I thought so. So now we're off to exit the train station and find our tour guide. This part was a little bit confusing because it's like we don't know where to go and no one's really there telling you where to go. So I'm just kind of looking around. I mean, it says exit, but I'm like, okay. And this guy's really telling you to go. So here we go. Hola. Por aquí, por favor, ¿Hablan inglés? All right, so now we have a bus to catch that's going to actually take us from Aguas Calientes up to Machu Picchu. So our tour guide is just leading us away from the train station over to where the bus pickup is. So we're going through this, what I would call similar to like a swap meet. I love these areas because I'm a souvenir gal, okay, a souvenir goddess. So I was like looking around. There are a lot of scarves, knickknacks, like everything really. Like you have the ponchos, you had anything you could think of, shot glasses, keychains, tea sets, like all type of stuff, toys for kids, everything. And then of course you see this beautiful waterfall. I had to capture this little river. We were starving because we got up at like 4 a.m. So we stopped to get some little snacks to eat at the moment and take with us. Now on the bus we go, up and around the mountains, up to Machu Picchu. We're just getting on, so I'm just taking in all the sights per usual. So we are currently on the bus. We are currently on the bus to go to Machu Picchu. We landed at just got off the train station. We're on the bus, whipping and zigzagging through these mountains, through the forest. Hey Jay, say hi. Hi. I can't lie, I'm kind of scary. And this is really like fishy. But we're going and we're doing it. And I'm giving myself pep talks every turn that we make. It's about a 25-minute bus ride up to get to the actual Machu Picchu. I don't know, it's interesting because the town is called Machu Picchu, but then, I don't want to call them ruins, but the structures are also called Machu Picchu. So that's kind of confused a little bit. Yeah, I'll let you see some of this right now. Alright, so we just made it through the gates finally. Walking up. Have a beautiful view.
Yeah. Thanks, Dan. I didn't think about that.
And they use this plant because this one had a lot of natural oil. That means.
So we just did our first leg of steps, if you could call it that. 1/8 of the leg. And a girl was winded, okay? I'm just saying. Sorry that I caught some good lighting. Whew, but man. And I'm mad I had to wear jeans because it said it was gonna rain. So I feel all restricted and uncomfortable. And I brought shorts, but didn't want to wear shorts in the rain. And I also want you to see how out of breath I am. So that's what you see right now.
Over there, look at the mountain, have like a V shape. In between, can you see buildings? This is the sun gate. This is the... We are over the original Inca Trail.
Yeah.
Yep, this is 100% Inca. You can see much better how the train goes by this little to the sun gate. Huh?
What's the angle, Cruella?
It's that I've been here before, okay? That's the angle. Yeah.
So we have made it. I mean, I'm kind of realizing that I've taken a lot of photos and I haven't checked in with y'all, but we've made it. Let's get the sun. Yes. Okay. I don't even no words. Okay, no words. But here we are. Look. I'm loving it. Okay, I'm loving the view. You have people up here that are like chilling, sitting. I could take a nap. It feels so freaking good up here. Whew, the air, the breeze. I got my shade. I'm good. I'm done. I don't need to go nowhere else. I'm good. Okay. But yes, look at this. Okay, so in my head, I'm thinking like, what do they imagine this used to look like? Okay, I just want to show you I can hold this city in the palm of my hand. Where is it? There we go. There we go. Anyways, but no, seriously, I'm wondering like, okay, what did it look like? Like, how high did this go? Because look, even behind me, you see the wall, right? And you see the layers, right? And I showed you us coming up into this area. So, let's see if I can contrast. There we go. Okay, so you see, that's so much better. So you see the wall, you see the levels up. So I'm like, did it stop right here? Like, how high up did it go? Are these the clouds? Yes. So you see the clouds. You see Machu Picchu, which technically this whole area is Machu Picchu, which is basically what I'm learning. But I'm just super excited. Like, I just can't. Like, my eyes getting misty and I don't even know why. I'm just like, wow. Like, this is amazing.
One Inca city that is on the top of the mountain. But let me tell you, Bingan, that in the place.
All right, so first we were going up, climbing in elevation, and now we going down, baby, up. Shit, no, just lying. If you know that song, you're my people. No, but this view, I was just like amazed. I didn't know how close we were gonna get, so I was getting super excited here.
Oh no, babe, this was definitely the angle. Sweet potatoes, coca, tomatoes, peppers, chili peppers, different things. Look at as well the buildings with hatcheries that they used it originally as storage.
And here we have the main entrance to the city.
Security system. Can you see the
Oh
beam?
yeah,
The
on
hole?
the both sides.
And look at also over the beam, a little stone that is a little bit out, right? This is a ring stone. The archaeologists, they say that if the Incas had a door here, this one they had to make with trunks. Okay, that is one.
Okay, so notice by the roof, right, the top of these stone structures, it looks kind of weird, right? So that is where they would actually like tie the detachable roofs, and these roofs would be replaced every 3 years. So that's why the top of the structures look this way.
And the archaeologists, they don't have a clear either the idea, but they say that probably the Incans. In this construction, you can see some details like the sticking out and the ring stones. Every construction had the things because were for the thatch roof. The structure of the towers.
And here would be entering the main square of Machu Picchu.
What? And it's included with the tour. So after we do all of this, we're gonna go down on the bus, right? And then we're gonna have lunch at one of those restaurants.
You're on a bus?
Oh yeah, the one that came up all the way to the top and dropped us off.
Let's scream like you're.
No, I don't want to scream. I don't want.
That doesn't even look real right there.
I know, right? Looks like a paint. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna go home and paint that later. You want a picture? You don't have to if you don't want to. Huh? I can't hear you. Thanks. I can hear that.
So here we see some bedrock, which was left in to show respect to the mountain. Here our tour guide is explaining the evidence of why they stopped building, which is to show that the mountain was sinking, and that's why they stopped building Machu Picchu.
They didn't finish the bridge. This was the bridge.
This temple right here represented a bridge connecting our world to the heavens, which is what the Incas believed.
Coca. See it?
And the coca plant for the Incas was considered a sacred plant.
Okay, so I honestly don't know how long it's been. It's been probably over an hour. I'm thinking possibly 2. I have no idea. Okay. But I wanted to check in because we've made our way from the highest point, which I can't even show you based on this angle, right? Somewhere up here, up there. And now we're walking through like the valley. Actually, I believe this is the main square we're walking through because I'm looking and I'm pretty sure we were up there somewhere, right? So I've probably already showed you this area because we've made our way down, which is, it's kind of amazing because you start at the top and you're like, okay, but how do I get there? And it kind of just, Saka, right? Sexy, Sequoia. One of those words means zigzag. Sexy woman, Saksa means zigzag. So it kind of just sakwas all the way through. But yeah, like, there's just so many steps, and we just keep going down and forward. Probably home or more. Vic would probably know. His phone always keeps track if his phone didn't die. And then you have more terraces here. And then you have another view here. I'm loving. Thank you. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Okay, yes, that's what I was talking about. We came from all the way up there, all the way up there, all the way down. Okay, so you know how, oop, don't want to lose that. You know how I said I was living it? It's like, it just feels so good, y'all. It feels like so peaceful being up here. Okay, it's so green. I know I'm a green goddess. I'm a nature goddess. So when I say like I love it, like I just want to be more specific and tell y'all. I'm also feeling like I look really cute on camera and I just want to come back.
Now we got to see what the roofs actually would have looked like. And so they have these two structures here with the roofs on that they replace every 3 years, but you can see how it's connected to the rods when we zoom up close and how it's tied down. You can see how it's tied down and secured all around the perimeter of the roof. And you see how like this one has an opening. This just to give us a complete picture, visual type of thing.
It's like a temple.
Same silhouette as Machu Picchu.
All right, and now we are heading back to where the buses have dropped us off. So we are just continuing our, tour, but on the way back.
These big rooms, the Incas, they used to design small factories. Inside of this one is the process of Inca and our archaeologists.
Okay, so we're going down to see the houses. Let's go.
So these rooms and homes are where the builders and the workers would live as they were working and building on Machu Picchu. That break you see in the greenery, that's the road that we took to get up here on the bus.
The condor, you know that it's a huge bird. One adult can be more or less like me. Yeah, and they like the symbol of the upper world.
The symbol of...
Because they believe that the condor was like a spiritual messenger between...
The condor was believed to carry the body to the afterlife.
There.
The water comes down, fills up, comes down, comes down.
Here are the 16 water fountains.
Oh, you see the water trail?
The terrace you see, such as these, were built first in order to stabilize the walls of Machu Picchu. So everywhere you see, just know they were built first.
Okay, first of all, look at this amazing view. Jeez. Had to snap it. Anyways, look what I found. Llama face. I'll give you a better view.
Is the one llama face?
Okay, go. We'll walk and then I'll get it.
son los graneros, ¿no? Los refrigeradores.
All right, y'all like my hat? This is my son's hat, but it doesn't matter. We are headed back to the bus to go back down the hill, the 20-minute ride. It's starting to sprinkle, but it started before, and then it stopped, and then it started again, starting right now. Sounds like it's coming down a little bit harder, but hopefully it stops in a moment. But I don't know, I'm very satisfied. I'm feeling very at peace right now. Okay, feeling very good. So hopefully the brain doesn't pick up until we are back at the bottom, which is called Aguas Calientes. Okay, it's not called Machu Picchu. The bottom is called Aguas Calientes. I also found out that it wasn't done. Machu Picchu wasn't done, and that's why it's that height. I didn't go up higher than that. That's about as high as it went. So that was also interesting to find out. All right, let me put my mask on and get ready to get on this bus so we can go down this windy hill. All right. What's that for? All right, so lunch was included with our ticket. I don't know how. I didn't book it. We had a travel agent. So we're headed over right now to go get some lunch from a specific restaurant. I'm starving. Okay, my stomach feels so empty. I'm thinking we ate about 10:30, 10:45. Okay, so I'm starving. It's like 2 o'clock, I think. I'm tired. And I was just telling Honey today, I'm pretty sure the time change is what got me, because this is like 3 hours ahead. So it's like technically we were waking up at like 3 in the morning, stuff like that. So you can kind of see behind me, walking right next to the train tracks. Okay. You kind of see the restaurants and things, and I'll show you a little bit more about that. But yeah, I'll let you come in the restaurant and eat with us. It was lunch. Lunch is included. And then we have like 2 to 3 hours for the train. I think like 3 hours. Okay, I'll keep it 2 to 3 hours for the train. So we get to kind of explore. But if I don't feel good, I'll be like, let me go sleep. Let me go sleep in the damn train station. Okay, that's my mood right now. So we'll see what happens. Okay, I passed where it was like a bunch of little restaurants, but I'll still show you what I saw anyways. So yeah, I know this is my type of vibe, right? Little waterfalls, all the greenery. I'm feeling it, okay? I don't care. I don't know where I'm going, but I like all the greenery. You're trying quinoa?
Ah, that's it.
You said a what?
It's fucking fire, too.
3 minutes. Yes.
You said that?
I said, yeah, let's see that.
All right, lunch is over. Back to the train so we can head back.
So we just made it back to, I don't know, the town where we caught the train. It's freaking nighttime. The train ride was not bad at all. Now we just have like an hour and 15-minute ride back to Cusco. Okay, right now we're in the Sacred Valley, so we're gonna do that. Walk through the Valley of the Vendors. I don't think I need anything, but I think I might want something, so we'll see.
OMG, Y'all, okay, so this ride was so freaking scary for me because did you see how pitch black dark it was? And then all of a sudden, like, the lights would come up out of nowhere. And then, of course, I know how to drive, so I'm like, I know those lights are bright in your eyes. Like, I was just so nervous. Like, I was like, just please make it home safe. Like, I feel like I could not go to sleep or anything. I needed to be alert, honey. However, we made it back safely and we are flying out tomorrow. So we have someone coming by to give us our COVID test. We got this group through our tour guides. They were able to set this up for us. So we all got our COVID test. And let me tell you, these international COVID tests where the people do it for you, I hate them. Like, girl, you trying to go to my brain or what? Sheesh. Yo, I was so distraught. And then my son was going after me, so I'm trying to like give him a pep talk because I know he's gonna freak out. He don't like nothing in his nose. He don't like nothing in his like down his throat. He don't like none of that type of stuff. So I was like, oh shoot, my son's about to freak out. But he actually handled it okay. And yeah, that was our experience.
Do not record me. Come on.